Welcome, fellow educators, to Literalis, the enchanted land where comprehension becomes a quiz. Level up with legends as a 5-day story-driven module for grade 7 students. But this isn't your typical unit. It's an epic journey. Learners take on rules, unlock scrolls, and develop reading skills through challenges that feel more like gameplay than classroom work. Today, I'll walk you through how it works, why it works, and how your students can become reading heroes. At the heart of this module is narrative. Students are cast as scroll seekers on a 5-day mission to restore the lost knowledge of literalis. Each day is equal to one quiz, and each quiz is equal to one core reading skill. Review, story, and challenge, which creates emotional engagement and intrinsic motivation. The more they read, the further they travel. And they're not alone. It's a co-op journey where they rely on each other's ideas to succeed. Who are the scroll seekers? They are 12 to 13 years old, mostly intermediate English users, and they're highly social, visual, and kinesthetic. They learn by doing, seeing, and talking. Importantly, most have access to mobile tech, so this module meets them on familiar ground. Instead of resisting their energy, we channel it into productive, story-based reading missions. Our objectives are their power-ups. Across 5 quizzes, students will analyze main ideas, summarize effectively, infer and predict, scheme and scan, and collaborate using evidence. Each skill is earned like a badge in a video game. These aren't passive objectives. They are achievements that students actively unlock through gameplay. Here is where the magic really happens. The game mechanics. We've added XP for effort and accuracy, levels for progression, badges for mastery, and friendly leaderboards to spark healthy competition. Each quiz is a mission with purpose, not busywork. Students actually want to complete tasks because each one moves the story forward. Let's look at day 2, Clue Hunt and the City of Shadows. The reading focus is inference and prediction. Students explore a branching storyline via Google Slides or choosing paths, uncovering clues, and making predictions. Then, they post their reasoning and Padlet and comment on classmates' thoughts. Interactivity, choice, and peer exchange turn a traditional reading task into an adventure of discovery. On day 5, everything leads to the final boss battle, Comprehension's Riddle. And the STEM-based challenge, students must apply all 5 comprehension skills to decode a final story puzzle. They work collaboratively on Jamboard, combining clues, citing text, and debating the best solution. It's essentially a comprehension final, but disguised as a dramatic showdown. Assessment doesn't have to be boring, it can be epic. Assessment happens in layers. Daily XP and feedback track real-time progress. The final battle acts as a summative group challenge. There's also the summary scroll, an individual task where students showcase their understanding. Peer and self-assessment via Padlet reflections help build metacognition. The focus? Growth, not grades. Learning, not memorization. Behind every quest is the tech that powers it. We use Google Slides and forms for quests and choices. Padlet becomes a living scroll of reflection. Quizzes turn skill checks into fast-paced mini battles. Canva gives learners creative control, and Jamboard, that's the battlefield for our boss fights. All tools are mobile friendly and widely used, meaning there is no steep learning curve, just instant immersion. So, what's the real goal? It's not just teaching reading, it's making reading matter. By the end of this journey, students aren't just better readers, they are invested, curious, and confident. They've gone from passive learners to active story makers. Because when we combine skills and story, structure, and imagination, we don't just teach comprehension, we build legends. Let's help our students level up, one scroll at a time. Thank you and have a good time.